Hello and welcome to an EngView demo, software demo. I had a great customer question today about putting insert inside a box, or it could be a box inside a box, and I thought I would shoot a quick video. So as always, I start these videos out on our EngView website, EngView.com. If you click on this 10-day trial button, fill out this form, we'll get it, and somebody like myself from around the world will contact you, find out what you're looking for, your needs, and get you set up with a test drive of the software. So let's drop into EngView, and we're going to open up a box. And so let's just grab this box right here. See the box. Here is a 3D view of the box. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out a little bit. And let's open it up so we can insert our insert. So let's go insert another drawing. In this case, it's going to be this insert that is for a can, a couple cans. You can see here's the 3D image of it. So we have this tool. It's a 3D objects tool where we can go get other 3D objects and bring them in. Or in our case, we are going to insert or drag this one over and drop it in this box. So let's grab the edge of here and let's rotate our box around, and we are going to put it in the box. So you can see it's actually protruding through the bottom just a hair. Fix that because we can go grab the material thickness, and we can also make adjustments in the 3D, whatever we want. We also want to, you can see there, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a slight gap on this side. There's none on this side. So when these tabs come down, we're going to want to move this over. So let's go see what the material thickness of this. In our case, it's 0.059. So we'll grab the properties of the insert, and we can start moving it around. So if you notice here in this drawing, like when we rotate it, it moves it. Here we could rotate it up and down. And same thing. Okay, it's actually in the orientation that we want, but we want to adjust it some. So let's see, notice the Z's moving it left and right. So remember, we wanted to move it over just a little bit, 0.059. So that will offset it off the wall. And then we want to bring it up off the bottom a little bit. So let's find out which direction that is. Okay, so it's going to be in this direction here. So in our case, 0.059, and we could even bring it up a little bit more if we wanted, or let's just, but in this case 0.959 will work. And when we look at it, it's no longer, we can't see it on the edge of the bottom of the box. So let's say okay, let's see what we got. So our inserts in the box, everything seems good. The only issue we're going to run into is when we start to fold and unfold, we don't want to see the insert at this point. So one other thing that we want to do then is we kind of like to have it drop in, look cool, basically on this step. So let's go back to our properties and let's bring it up out of the box like this and then make it not initially visible. So now when we look at these different steps, you'll see we don't see it. We're going to insert a step below. And on this step here, let's show our item. Insert another step below that. And on this one here, this is where we'll move it into the box. So let's do a parallel move. And you can see it move up and down. And what we want to do is, get it down 10 inches where we started. And we could have typed in 10 also, but you actually got right to 10. So that's kind of nice. And then the other thing we could do is start to animate how we want it to look. So let's start at our first, actually right here, we kind of like that view. So let's insert a viewpoint. And then on this first step, let's insert a step above. And we'll move up just a little bit. We're going to insert a viewpoint there. When we play to our next step, Now you can kind of start to see the box come together. Box will move down, our insert drops in, and the box will start to close up. And at this point, if we wanted to zoom in a little bit more, we can change our camera to insert another viewpoint. So let's just go back and let's play through the sequence now. And you can see the box come together. And there you go. So from this point here, we could create a layout. We could go add graphics. We can upload it into our cloud so that you can share with your customers. But anyway, you can see it's pretty straightforward. That's how we put another object inside of another object. Thank you for watching.